Today on the Stay-at-Home Chef, I'm showing you how to make Instant Pot chili. Instant Pots are all the rage. They cook your dinner really fast. All they really are electric pressure cookers. I don't know about you, but using a standard pressure cooker on the stove is a little bit intimidating because it's also a little bit dangerous. Electric pressure cookers take all of the danger out of pressure cooking and give you a simple tool to use in your kitchen. Today's recipe comes from my friend Barbara's new cookbook. Let's take a look. We'll pull it from my shelf here and take a look. You can see it's a book all about the electric pressure cooker. It's full of amazing recipes that you can make right in your Instant Pot or your other brand of electric pressure cooker. I don't know about you, but these are looking pretty tasty. You can buy the book on Amazon, and I'll give a link in the video description. Today we're gonna make her recipe for chili con carne. Start by pressing the saute button on the Instant Pot. It could be called browning or saute or a combination of both depending on the brand of electric pressure cooker that you're using. Give this a second to heat up, and in the meantime, we're gonna take 2 pounds of beef chuck roast that have been cut up into little 1-inch pieces. And we'll season it with a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of black pepper and give that a toss. Then we're gonna take a little bit of vegetable oil and pour a little in the bottom of the electric pressure cooker, and you can tell it's already hot. Then we're gonna put a little bit of our meat right in the bottom and saute. We're just looking to brown the meat. Depending on the size of your pressure cooker, you may need to work in small batches. Once all the meat is browned, remove it and transfer it to a plate. Set the meat aside and then add in a little bit more of the vegetable oil. Then we're gonna toss in a diced onion and saute that as well. I actually think it's really cool that you can saute things right in the pressure cooker. Give the onions about 3 minutes to cook, and then we're gonna add in some minced garlic. Give that about a minute to saute right there in the pot. Then we can start adding in all of the rest of our ingredients. You'll need a 14.5-ounce can of beef broth, a 14.5-ounce can of crushed tomatoes, 2 15-ounce cans of kidney beans, and there are actually instructions in the cookbook for using dried kidney beans as well. Then you'll need 2 4.5-ounce cans of diced green chilies, 3 tablespoons of chili powder, a teaspoon of ground cumin, and 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. Then we'll add all of our beef back in, slide all the browned beef off the plate. I like to give it a little bit of a stir. Then we're gonna take our lid and slide it on. Then we're gonna switch it to high pressure for 25 minutes. Now, when it comes to using an electric pressure cooker, there's a pressure release valve. You'll wanna make sure that it is set in the sealing position. You can see it's really loose for now, but you'll wanna make sure it's right on the sealing side. It actually won't be loose like that for very long as pressure builds up in the pressure cooker. Once your timer reaches 0, simply turn off your pressure cooker. Let your pressure cooker sit as is. This is called a natural release, and you'll want to let it sit for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, switch the pressure release valve to venting. The pressure release valve can be a little bit scary to use at first, but it's very unlikely that you'll injure yourself at all. It actually turns out to be a little bit fun, and it's always my favorite part of using the Instant Pot. Then we're gonna take off the lid and add in about 2/3 of a cup of crushed tortilla chips and give that a little stir. Let it sit like this uncovered for about 10 minutes. Those tortilla chips will help thicken up our chili, and then you're ready to eat. Serve this up hot with a little bit of shredded cheddar cheese, maybe some sour cream, and make it delicious. You are going to love this chili, and let me tell you, you need to get yourself an electric pressure cooker because you're gonna love that too. Thanks for watching. You can find the full written recipe in the video description. Be sure to subscribe and check out the rest of my channel where you can find hundreds of restaurant quality recipes you can easily make at home. See you later.